In this lesson, setting up your workspace in Photoshop. We'll start by setting our workspace to Essentials Default. This will get us started just in case you've moved some of the palettes around. Now, we're going to get rid of a few of the palettes we don't need. Go down here, get the channels, and hit the X in the upper right corner. Take the paths, hit the X, take the mask out, and hit the X. Take the swatch, take the colors, and remove those, and the styles. I'm now going to move the layers palette into the same group as the swatches. Now open Windows and Tool Presets. We're going to put this palette in with our other two, so we have 3 palettes up here in this group. Now I'd like to move them around a little. I'd like to have the Tool Presets on the left. So I'd like to have the tool presets here, the layers here, and the swatches on the right. Next, we want to take the toolbar and move it over to the right as well. Now we should save this workspace by going to Windows, Workspace, Save, Workspace. And here you'd write in perhaps tutorials. And hit save. You might also want to click on these 2 options. Save. Now, if things get messed up, you can always go back and get your tutorials out of there so that your setup is the same. Now we need to load the swatches and tool presets that I provided on the blog site. So you need to go and hit this button here and go to Replace Swatches. And I'm going to use this one here. So find the one that you've saved, wherever you've saved it, and hit Load. Now I'm going to go click here, and I want a small list. I like to have the names of my colors as well as just looking at the swatches. This way we can know exactly what I have here. Now tool presets, again, replace tool presets. And again, go to where you've saved the tool presets that I've provided, and you should be able to load a small set of tool presets. This is another thing. I'd like to click this box here. This way, it won't show you. It will only show you the tool presets that are being used at the time. For example, if you have the brushes will show. Erasers, the erasers will show. That's primarily what I've given you here. I provided you with some pens and pencils and some various erasers to do these tutorials. We are now going to set up Photoshop to do multiple Control-Z undos. I'm using Photoshop CS4, and its default is just one Control-Z. It just steps back 1 step. To do this, we need to go to Edit, Keyboard Shortcuts, and go to the shortcuts for application menus. And if it's not open, open the Edit tab, and you'll see that Control Z is set to undo redo. It just goes back and forth. So what we want to do is remove it from undo redo and add it to step backwards. So Control Z, and now hit accept and OK.